lot of dismissals and null process. I've got hundreds of these, by the way, and I'm going to give you that. Sometimes that is, many times, let's say, that's the fault of law enforcement and the prosecutors not to handle it. But there are a minority of cases, and unfortunately a growing minority of cases, where the witness didn't show up because they were threatened, or worse yet, killed. That happens a lot in places like Philadelphia. So a person may have on their record a non pros for the simple fact that the witness against them didn't show up to court because they were intimidated. Now, law enforcement knows that the reason that that case was dismissed was because the witness didn't show. Because no matter how good you are, I've prosecuted cases for 6 years, no matter how good you are, unless you have somebody on a witness stand to say, that guy did this to me, you can't get a guilty, you can't get a conviction. So if the local police officer comes in and says, this is the guy that shot the people on 42nd Street last year, he beat the case because the witnesses didn't show up because they were intimidated. He just applied for a gun permit, or better yet, he had a gun permit. We want to revoke it because we know he did what he did from all the facts. We want to revoke his permit. They go to court, the revocation is upheld at every level. It's a valid revocation. In that case, would you say